Hey, welcome. It's the Royal Anwar Transcendence here. Enjoy this fire, yeah? Just look at that. What does that remind you of? How does it make you feel? Look at those flames, look at the color and the way it's dancing. It's like an actual being, isn't it? Just look at it. It's dancing. So is that sun dancing. You can see how magnificent that is. You can see how magnificent that is. And you can see how this is like dancing, this fire. The fire is dancing because that sun is giving it fire, giving it the fuel, the sustenance it needs to be dancing. So yeah, how does that fire make you feel looking at it? And also you can participate in allowing everything that's ever been holding you back, any stories, any biases, any judgments, any paradigms, anything in your life to be burnt and let go in this fire. And I had this necklace that I just put in there to be burnt and transmuted, and you can see there is that nazar that I think that the Turkish people have right there. It's being burnt. I think it's a crystal or something, but yeah, it's just being burnt there just to transmit its energy. There it is. Ooh, there is the necklace. And the amazing thing is, throughout this fire, that thing is still intact. It had a red ribbon attached around it. I just burnt all of that. We all burnt all of it. It was like, fuck, it doesn't need any ribbons around it. I was just making it a bit comfortable around the neck, but fuck it, right? It's about really just, this fire can be anything to you, but use it as an opportunity to burn away anything and everything that's been holding you back. Whether that's older versions of you, past lifetimes, memories and traumas and experiences and anything that happened, just burn it really. And by the act of you watching this, you're giving the Royal Anwar Transcendence, this being sacred divine permission to actually include you in this sacred divine shamanic fire ceremony. But there's a longer video we did before this, about like 30 minutes or something, that you can, should be something around this video that you can click to watch that if you want the longer. We talked about some other stuff. There was a huge fire, but Royal just wanted to do one shorter video just as a teaser, or maybe because it does the same thing, right? But if you want to watch the longer one, there's a lot of other stuff in there that we talk about. So by you watching it, you're giving this guy the sacred divine permission it needs to actually do it for you, in a sense that it's the absolute doing it, it's the source that's doing it, it's the Allah doing it, it's God that's doing it, it's Atum, A-T-U-M, or Aten, it's the source creator, fundamentally the universe itself doing it. But because I've created this sacred space for you, this safe space, and I'm being here for you, it makes it easier for you to actually be relieved of that burden, and allowing me to be of service to you, to the collective, and at the same time for the absolute to transmute and transcend and burn away anything that's been holding you back, whether it's ideas, paradigms, mental, emotional, physical, financial, spiritual beliefs and systems, or anything really, anything. Yeah, so just have that intention, that sacred divine intention. And also, would it be okay if you subscribe if you're new, and also turn on the bell notification? And also, would it be okay if you like this video so more people can see it, and imagine by them just watching it, they're participating in this sacred ceremony, and anything that's been holding them back is being burned away. And it's actually happening, because this is all energy, and this is not, there's no accident you watching this. And anybody that comes to your mind, share it with them, because chances are they're seeking to empower themselves, they're seeking to enlighten themselves They are seeking to ascend themselves. They are seeking to transcend infinitely, right? And by you sharing this, you're actually accruing dharma, or kind of like sawab, or basically good merit in a sense. And that's why this channel exists. That's why Royal is here, just being of service, not trying to help anybody. It's just being there for you, offering a service, a container, a safe space, a safe environment, because fundamentally it's the absolute doing it everything. So yeah, enjoy it, burn away anything that's been holding you back, and it's gonna quickly find something to we might as well just like look at, been painting the wall in the house, right, in my studio. New wall, new wisdom, new life, new abundance, new blessings, and that's what my foot kind of looks like, and that's underneath it, right? Just been stepping on stuff, but yeah, just wanted something to refresh the fire. There it is. So yeah, gracias, tashkur, thank you, arigato, namaste for being here and watching this. Gonna keep it a few more minutes, and yeah, we'll wrap it there. There. Enjoy and be happy that you're having a full self resurrection, spiritual resurrection, mental resurrection, emotional resurrection, physical resurrection, financial resurrection, architect resurrection, creation resurrection, transcendence resurrection, source resurrection, archangel resurrection, guardian resurrection, ascended master resurrection, and transcendental Al-013 resurrection. Basically getting a full multidimensional resurrection, in a sense that anything and everything that's been outdated, that's been old, that no longer serves you, that's no longer of benefit, of value to you, is being burned away and transmuted and transcended, and that freed up energy is being used for your new life, basically. Ilahi amin wa sa wa sa wa sa wa sa wa sa wa sa sa wa 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 sa. And this is again for the collective as well. If you can see, there's a bird there that's been following Royal everywhere. It's a black bird with orange beaks. So yeah, you can see it's all burnt away and it's all done. Very sacred thing, and this is like technically the highest level of service anybody can do and be of to the collective, not just to the New Earth world humanity and to the one cosmic family of infinite diversity, but to the eternal one conscious harmonious civilization itself. Like there is all of us, right? This whole universal cosmic infinitum singularity, all that exists, the billions and trillions and zillions and infinite beings across this whole universe. So yeah, this is part of Royal's ultimate dharma, mission, purpose, right? Knowing its own fated destiny and self-chosen mission and purpose and destiny to be here, or just be here really, and with full presence and being of service to you and to everybody else that is watching it. And it's just looking at its own reflection in the screen and kind of just admiring its own beauty, its own abundance, its own wisdom, its own quirkiness, its own intelligence, and its own funny side really, and its own sexiness. So that's what it is. Like when you burn away the old, you kind of, it reveals your own beauty, your own magnificence inside of you and outside of you, and it's like you get to acknowledge and accept your own divinity and quintessential purity, and then you get to see that in everything and everybody around you, which is so beautiful, so magnificent, so transcendental, so quintessential. So enjoy that. Would it be okay if you subscribe and like this video and comment below, and enjoy the ceremony and have fun. Bye bye.